The first thing the lake heard that morning was not birdsong, but a scoff. A white swan, proud and gleaming in the sunrise, cut across the glassy water like royalty. Its wings curled elegantly, its neck a perfect arch, and its gaze sharp enough to slice through reeds. Near the bank, a small duckling paddled with clumsy determination. Its feathers were patchy, its beak too small, its feet too frantic. To the swan, it was an eyesore. What an embarrassment to the water! The swan muttered loud enough for all to hear. Ripples carried the insult farther than intended. The duckling paused mid-paddle, shrinking beneath the weight of the words. But no reply came, only quiet effort. The day unfolded. The swan drifted effortlessly, admired by passing herons. But the duckling remained near the weeds, diving, reappearing, learning. It swallowed the sting and kept moving. As the sky bruised into twilight, clouds gathered, and a sudden storm broke. Winds whipped across the lake, sending waves colliding in chaotic rhythm. The swan tried to maintain its poised glide, but beneath the surface the water churned with unseen force. The duckling vanished. Lightning split the horizon, and the swan felt something strange gnawing at its chest. Where was that foolish little bird? A long shadow passed beneath the swan. Before it could react, a rush of motion shot upward, the duckling, smooth as silver, slicing through the depths like a dancer. It swam not with frantic flaps, but with fluid spirals, moving where the waves could not punish it. While the swan struggled against the storm, the duckling used the power beneath the surface. Undercurrents, rhythm, surrender, flow. A gust slammed the swan sideways until a tiny body nudged against its flank, guiding it toward calmer water. Together they drifted under a fallen oak limb, sheltered from the squall. Both heaving, one from fear, the other from effort. The swan stared at the duckling, stunned. "You," the swan rasped, "you are not what I thought." The duckling looked away shyly, unsure how to hold praise. "You saw only what was above the water," it murmured. "And that is almost never the whole of anything." Silence hung thick between them, but not the cold kind from earlier. A warmer one, the kind that grows after something breaks and mends. When dawn returned, the lake sparkled. The duckling glided ahead, still small, still awkward on the surface, but the swan saw differently now. Every stumble had trained something unseen. Every dive had shaped grace no eye could judge until the moment it mattered. The swan bowed its head, not in pity, but in respect, and the lake whispered its quiet truth. Never mistake surface ripples for the depths of someone's journey. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.